don't see anything. Hello, crafters. We are live, I believe. And yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I'm just watching off screen there. I've got my tablet set up so I can see what's going on. So I'm just going to wait until that catches up. So I know that, yeah, it is. Okay, lovely. So welcome to my channel. As you can see, I have a new setup. It's very intimidating. So I hope you'll bear with me while I work out some of the bugs. Today we're going to craft with a friend, and this particular friend I call a crafty sister. It's Benita, and I love going live with Benita and us crafting together, but the way we used to do it was through YouTube's Go Live Together, and unfortunately that really minimized the screen. So by using this new system, it's the OBS system, I'm hoping we can have a far bigger screen so you get to see more of what we're doing. So without further ado, I'm going to turn the camera angle down to the desk, and we're going to go and say hello to Benita and have a look at the products that we're going to be using in today's craft along. So Benita, give a good wave there and say hello.
Hi everyone, so excited.
I'm so excited too. I'm looking between what is on my laptop and what I'm seeing on YouTube, and it's a little bit behind. I
Yeah,
hope everyone who is watching will give us a thumbs up that everything is looking great. Alicia said it's looking great. Let's give a little
yeah,
shout out to people who have joined us. We have Alicia 32, who is my daughter from Netherlands. We have Lynette Coleman is here. Lynn is here. Lynn, I thought you were heading off on holidays.
yeah,
I think she's packing this morning, isn't she? Anyway,
yeah.
welcome everyone. Benita, how are you this morning?
I'm good.
Good.
I thought you said Alicia, that's why
No,
I.
Benita. Benita, how are you this morning? Are you all
I'm,
prepped and ready to go?
yeah, I'm good. We have been good and ready quite a few minutes.
We have. We had a
Yeah,
little bit of a scare. Uh,
yeah,
the one of the webcam wasn't working, so I had to rejig that. But yeah, I think everything is looking good now. Are you happy with how the setup is and
yeah,
everything?
yeah, it looks great.
Good. I'm delighted.
Yeah,
So tell us,
yeah.
today we're going to be using this Showstoppers 3 as it's my choice of what we use. That's what I'm going with. I'm using these dies which are new to me. I didn't get these dies when they came out originally, but I did go back and purchase them through the Facebook group Made to Surprise Addicts Anonymous group. And it's a buy and sell group of made to surprise products. So I was able to pick this one up. You're not using the same one as me. You're not using the Double Concertina gatefold showstopper die set. Wow, that's a mouthful.
No, I'm using the other one
So which is
from
the one
Spain.
you're using?
This is the winged pop-up showstopper. I used that a few months ago when I did the drink um, drink card for a 60th male.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
Yeah.
this time I'm doing another card with it. So
I tell
yeah,
you, I love the showstoppers. For me, I think they are a brilliant um, they're a brilliant card-based style that you can take how they were made to be used and really change it up and make all different kind of styles of cards with them. And I think it's really fun to be able to do that.
yeah. Simone, they say I am very quiet. I don't know. I have the volume on. the highest, so I don't know what I can do.
Volumes, the volume sounds good to me here. Um, I don't know if,
Because I'm trying to voice myself, but
yeah, I've turned up the volume now on my laptop. So let me know, guys, if the volume has improved or there's no change. Let me know. So I
is it
can,
better now, guys?
yeah, it'll take them a minute to actually let
Yeah,
us know whether it is
yeah,
improved or not. Well, about 30 seconds. Yeah.
yeah.
Benita is very quiet. Can you increase the volume? I don't, unless you can increase the volume on your phone that you're using. And for you now to reach up, because Benita, for those of you who
I
don't
have it
know,
on the highest, Simone.
yeah,
I did that before I put it on.
yeah, it
So
sounds good to me. So hopefully it sounds good. Look, we'll have a few teething problems, but as I become familiar with the system I'm using and improve
yeah,
on it, hopefully that will help, you know. Um, so yeah.
yeah. Well, I'm trying to speak up then, ladies, because I have it on the highest, so I don't know what to do.
I think we'll just have to leave it as it is for now. I don't
Yeah,
want to go playing with anything because I don't
no,
want to end up messing it up. So I think when you're
no.
speaking, Benita, look up at the phone and
Yeah,
shout. Well, you don't have
I'm
to
trying
shout.
to take my back straight and yeah.
You might
Oh,
also move the die set that you're showing a little to the left. You're very to the right.
yeah,
Yeah, that's much better. Brilliant. Okay, right. So you're using that die set, and
yes.
what else are you going to be using for the card you're going to make?
I am using pattern paper from one of Sam's collections. I think it was the Showstopper something.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I have die cut out flowers and some foliage
Mhm.
and stuff.
Which you can expand upon as you're making it. They're
Yeah, and
mostly it's all made to surprise products that you're using, isn't it?
yeah, it is. And I was gifted this cute elephant paper, and I just cut two of them out because I really think they are really cute. So I
They
wanted
are.
to have them on the card, and I'm making it like an easel card. What you came up with the perfect name for it, Simone?
Oh my
Staggered
uh,
easel card or something.
staggered stepper
Yeah,
easel fold card or something. We really went to
we
town on it, didn't we?
we love the long words or names for the cards.
We certainly do. We certainly
Oh,
do.
thank you, Lynn. It was from the pop up bouquet.
That's
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
it's so hard to remember where it all fits in, and yeah.
it certainly is. Good morning, Susie, and good morning, Avril. Welcome to the live. We're just getting started, so you haven't missed out much. We're just chatting about what products we're using. You can see the basic products that I have on here. Again, it's the Showstoppers 3, the Double Concertina Gatefold Showstopper die set. What a mouthful. And I'm also using Sam's big numbers. I love these big numbers because you get a good shadow die as well as the die that goes on top. So they're the two basic, they're my two that I'm using. I'm using the pattern paper by Craft Consortium. These are called ink drops in midnight. So that's the pattern paper that I'm going to be using. I'm also using a rectangle die set from, or sorry, a square die set from my stash. This is one that I got from AliExpress in 2017. Um, so any rectangle die or square dies that you have in your stash will be good. I've got everything prepped here as well and ready to go. I didn't want to waste time with die cutting and everything, So I have all my bits like Benita ready to go. I've die cut out the main die twice, and they are going to go together here like that. I have got some, and what I will do is after the live, I will go into the description and I will put a list of the sizes that I've used for my card make. You'll also need to die cut 2 of these panels. These are dies that are in the die set as well. And you'll get a matte and layer die set, which is what I'm going to put on this. Now, I have a wedding anniversary coming up the 2nd of October. Myself and hubby will be 32 years married. So what I've done is I've taken some images and I have print them up on a piece of cardstock, and I've also done a really naff poem. It is so naff, it's hilarious, but I know my hubby will get an absolute giggle out of this. So I've printed my pictures up so they're a little bit bigger than the die that I will use. That way it makes it easier cutting it out. So I just used my printer for that, to do that. So this was and I hope the camera can pick it up. This was my idea. I like to write my ideas down when I take a die set. I'm adding 2 extra panels either side to mine because I want mine to close like a card. So when you open it up, you have the surprise of it inside, and then I have some measurements, etc. there. So if you want to take a quick screenshot of that, but like I said, I'll put the measurements in the description after the video is done because I wasn't technical minded in order to do that. Some other products I'm using are the word dies from Major Surprise. I've taken out the Celebrate and I've die cut that out, and the shadow, and I've backed that in foam as well. And that's basically everything. I'll go through it as I'm making it up. Yeah, so I think we're just crafting now. We've gotten the hard task done with Benita. We can actually sit down, relax, and enjoy crafting now.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting on my squeaky chair. I just realized I forgot. I forgot to change my chair out. I have 2 office chairs in the craft room. One is a squeaky one.
You always blame the chair.
I'm blaming the chair, Benita. I'm blaming the chair. It's a higher chair, so it's more comfortable for me. But if you hear squeaking, that's what it is. The main die that I will be die cutting my card out from, it has 2 tabs. It has a tab on the end, and I don't want the 2 tabs on mine. I just want to keep one, so I'm going to cut one of the tabs off. Also, I've added a score line into the middle of my main panel. This is something that you add on extra, and I'm going to get my ruler to try not to make my chair squeak. So my score line is at just shy of 3 inches, and then there was a score line put in on the die, and I just went over these 2 score lines because they're the score lines that the die puts in. But a lot of the time it doesn't. I don't know, I think you need to reinforce those score lines. Don't you find that, Benita?
Yeah, you do. You need to do that.
So you have your die cut there and you've already popped up all the steps. Do you want to go through what you've done?
Yeah, I die cut out the main die, and then I did what Sam did on one of her cards with the folding and scoring and everything. So, and then I took a piece that I don't remember how big it was, but I will let you know. It was 5 by 7. Of course it is, because it's a 5 by 7 card.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's. I wanted to do something different from the other time I made this card, so I'm making an easel card. I almost said diesel there, but that's my cat's name. Yeah, so I just put the biggest panels inside the card here, so I just can focus on the front and the back and the steps and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So and the cats, I'm blaming the cats now because I couldn't find my collal bottle glue.
And have you found it?
No. So I'm doing the glue press for every bits today.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
It's a good glue too, so
It is. It's a very good glue. I love
yeah,
I love using that glue. My favorite quick grab at the moment is the Barely Art Precision Glue. I find that really good. If I'm not using this, I'm generally using the um, Kalal glue as well. I find that really
yeah.
good. When it dries really strong and hard, which, sometimes that's what you want in a card.
But this glue press is so good for my hands because it's so easy to use.
Yeah, I did look at getting one, and the problem that I had was it's so expensive. Like,
Yeah,
I can't get it in Ireland. I'd have to buy it from Europe, and the cheapest place I found to buy it in Europe was it was so expensive. I couldn't justify it. I don't have issues with my hands, so I couldn't justify um doing that, you know?
no, I get
Okay.
that.
Right, I'm just kind of going through what I have here. So for my extra panels, I have a piece of 6.5 by 6, and I've scored it at a 1/2 inch. That's going to give me a tab so that I can add it on here if I move it over. Reason I have zoomed out so much is so you can see more of the card. And then onto that, I have two of these panels, and then I've cut out myself 4 panels in white, which are 5 3/4, I think, by 5 3/4. And then I have 4 pieces of pattern paper measuring 5.5 by 5.5. And then for the inside, I have printed up my poem, and I've die cut that out using a die so it'll sit in the middle nicely and you can see the pattern paper around. The back, I won't put a piece of pattern paper on this. I'll just have the white panel, and I'll be able to write my message then to Mike once I've that done. So now, um, Mike was having a great laugh this morning, and he was saying how he wanted to he wanted to go live one of the days with me. Can you imagine that, Benita? Can you?
Oh, wow.
That's gonna be so fun.
Please don't do that a day that I can't wash.
I know. What would it be like, huh? Yeah, he's so funny. He's such a messer. But
Yeah,
yeah, he loves going on the lives, especially the crafty lives, and just supporting everyone,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. I hope he is in good form for tomorrow evening.
Oh, he wouldn't miss it. He wouldn't miss it. I've just
No.
realised that my die cuts are actually 5 7/8, so my panels need to be the same size, so I'm cutting them down. I didn't
Yeah,
actually measure that, I just assumed they were all.
yeah. Jeanette, you asked me if I watered the glue. No, it is like this. It's the Nouveau glue. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, isn't the Nouveau glue is the press that is the ink that they encourage you to use in the press, but you can use any of the inks.
Yeah, yeah. Any of the glues you mean,
Or
Simone?
glues,
Not
yeah.
inks.
I'm looking at the inks in front of me.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Blonde moment. Okay. And
Yeah.
um
Oh,
Carmel is with us. Carmen. Hello, Carmen. Uh,
41 euro on tonic. Wow. Ooh,
Wow,
that
that's a
is
lot.
a lot. Yeah, I think I bought mine here in a Swedish web shop, and I was happy to see that they had it on sale. So
Yeah, if you can get it on sale, that is brilliant, isn't it?
yeah, and now when the autumn is here and everything, it's good to have it because my hands is a little more stiff than usual.
Yeah, the weather has just been so atrocious, hasn't it?
Yeah, I don't really know what that word is, but it sounds like it's a bad word, so
Yeah,
yes.
atrocious would be like really awful.
Yeah, totally agree.
Yeah, the weather here has been just so wet. It just has not been, it just is not good at all, you know.
No.
I have the fires on and everything feels so damp, and we're definitely getting back into the autumn, coming into winter weather again. So it's
Oh, don't speak about winter yet, Simone, please.
winter is coming, Benita. It's coming.
Ah, I'm
Yeah.
not liking that.
No, neither am I. I had the pellet stove. We have a pellet stove for our heating, and the last couple of days, I don't know what it's like for you, Avril, down where you live, but it's just been so miserable, damp, and cold. I think the temperatures have dropped in the last week by like 5 degrees. It's gobsmacking, you know?
Avril, I'm glad to help you smile and laugh. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm very funny. No, just kidding.
Avril finds the Nouveau glue is a little bit too runny for her.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's. But that was the glue I had in hand now, so. Or on hand.
Yeah,
Because the cats must have played with the bottle of collal somewhere.
yeah, it's there under a pile of papers somewhere, I think.
Yeah, yeah, it's in there. That is correct, I think. Uh, yeah.
I'm just reading through the comments here while we're crafting.
Yeah, look at you multitasking.
Marie wants to know what you're making. She said she's sorry she missed the introduction. And
Oh,
uh,
okay. I'm making a staggered easel card with this Showstopper 3 winged pop-up showstopper from Sam. And I have it like, let me see if I can pop it up and down. It's going to be like this. Because, yeah. So I will have a stopper here, like on an ordinary easel card. I hope it will be nice.
it's going to be lovely. So it will.
Oh, you are sweet, Simone.
No, but you do. You craft lovely, lovely cards. So you know it's a given. Who is it
Oh.
when you're live? Is it Pippa? She's like, Benita will be making a card, and you'll be like, wow, I wonder what Benita is going to make. I can't kind of comprehend what she's going to make. And then at the end, bam, Benita has a card made, and you're like, wow.
Yeah, I was so laughing about that comment.
Yeah, that really, I could hear Mike giggle from the other room when he was reading that.
Yeah, oh my god. And I'm a little nervous for tomorrow, I must say, but I think we will giggle a lot.
Yeah, you're doing a craft roulette, aren't you, Benita?
No, I'm not.
Oh, what are you
I'm
doing?
I'm doing a card Cluedo.
A Cluedo, that's it. I knew it was something like.
Yeah, so we don't know what card we are making. Or I know, but you all don't know, but you can craft along.
It
So,
sounds really intriguing, this craft roulette that you're going to be
yeah,
doing.
so I'm giving you one clue at a time, and we all see the cards grow as we go.
It's going to be
So
so
that,
fun.
yeah, I hope people will enjoy it because I am inspired by Christine Bertram. She's a Stampin' Up demonstrator in somewhere I can't pronounce because it's a, yeah, Fond du Lac or something. I don't know. But she is a great YouTuber, I think, and I have started watching her a lot since she was in Craft Roulette with Mary Gunn.
Mm-hmm.
She has been on that show 12 or 13 times, I think, during
Wow.
these years. Yeah, so, and I found her channel, and yeah, so Cards with Christine or something YouTube channel. It's really fun. So, yeah, but I'm making a version of that, so it's not exactly.
It's not exactly the same, but
No.
it's a similar kind of principle.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be very intriguing. I can't wait to watch it. Well, I mean, I'll be moderating on it, so.
Yeah, you better be in time.
Oh,
So.
I will. I'll be on time. Look, I've been on time for Cara,
Yeah,
her last two lives, so I've got to be on time for yours. As a moderator, I need to be there. Guys, can
exactly.
I just remind you, if you're enjoying this video, will you please click the thumbs up button that is down there under the video that you're watching. It's an actual button that you click, and if you could give this video a like as well. um, yeah, that's the thumbs up button, also called a like button. Gosh, get
Yeah,
with it, Simone.
I'm sorry. I am the moderator on your channel, but I
Yeah, but you're
can't give.
busy at the moment, Benita. So, yeah, just it helps the algorithm. And I see we've 13 in chat. So it'd
Oh
be
wow.
lovely if we could see a couple of extra, a couple of thumbs up. I can see 3 thumbs up below, but it'd be lovely to see that. And
Great, Marie. She's done.
lovely. Thank you, Marie. Much appreciated. So it is. Just
Yeah.
helps with the YouTube algorithm and getting my videos out there. I've been doing lives more these days than recorded videos, just
Yeah.
because I wanted to get familiar with using this new system. But yeah, I must go back to recording quick, short form videos rather than this long form videos. But I do think crafters enjoy watching a live, whether you're crafting in your craft room or sitting on the train somewhere, or let us know in the comments, what is your favorite type of crafty video to watch. Is it a live, or do you prefer watching the shorter videos? um Avril says she's still a Cosmic Shimmer fan for my quick grab glue. But you know what, Avril? Cosmic Shimmer was my go-to. And then I started using the Craft Stash glue, and I found it just as good as the Cosmic Shimmer. And with Craft Stash gone, now Craft World, I moved on to the Barely Art, and I have to say I love it as well. I like a glue where when it oozes out, you can just rub it away and you've got no tacky residue left. I found, what is that glue that all the Stampin' Uppers use? It's in a green and white bottle. I started using that when I started crafting, and oh my god, it just leaves a mess everywhere. Right,
Yeah.
so this is my card so far. As you can see, it's massive, but I've yet to fold I've yet to fold it, so I'm going to do that now. Have
I'm
you?
so happy you chose that, Simone. So, cause I have made one card with that die set, and I couldn't know.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get it because at the time I thought I don't like cards that don't really fold into, what a traditional card looks like on the outside. Now it's different with a stepper and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I
Yeah,
love adding panels. So you can see there how I've just closed it all. There will be a bit of bulk to this. So if you're handing it to someone, you can make a box for it. Or what I like to do is put it in one of those jiffy padded envelopes. And you can pop it in the post that way then. That's looking smashing, Benita. Move it a little to
thank
your
you.
left.
Yeah,
There you
I'm
go.
I'm just I'm just looking at it and see what's next.
It's gorgeous. A nice
Oh, thank
sentiments and some of your flowers.
Yeah, and I'm shopping my stash at the moment, so
Yeah.
I found these old love crystals.
Ooh.
Yeah, from Imaginisk. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah. So I just put a heart in between the elephants. I thought it was so cute.
It is very cute. Very cute. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I'm really happy with that. And what's next? The flowers. Oh, I am missed the flower. Oh, there it was on the floor. So
Marie said she likes watching lives because there's lots of fun and laughs. I agree. I agree with you, Marie. Avril
yeah,
said she didn't like the craft stash glue. Well, there you go now. People differ, and or what is it? Doctors differ, and patients die. But yeah, it's everyone has the different taste. Um, Good morning, Tez. Hello. Yes, I'm well. I believe Benita is well as well,
yes, yes, I am grand.
and we hope.
Oh yeah, those elephants are. Yeah, I love those. It's from a pattern paper, so I can show you the paper. I think there it
Thanks,
is.
Avril. Let me know what the costs you to send them, and I'll revolute you. You can message me later, Avril. Uh, Alicia
There
said,
it is.
"Oh, look, yes, that's the pattern paper you're
Yeah,
using."
and small elephants on the back, so you can just do whatever you want. And now I see the blue ribbon I was going to use. I forgot to take that out.
Good
So
job.
it was good you talked about the elephants, Avril, because you reminded me of the ribbon. Because I was going to have the double ribbon like a bow around this. I had an idea in my head.
Ooh, those could be dangerous sometimes.
Yeah, I know. I'm shivering about my own idea because you never know.
Yeah,
Could be
it could
dangerous.
it could be awesome or it could be awful.
Yeah, but you have to try and see what you think. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I think this will be cute. But my bows aren't so cute. But well, you can't be
You can't be good at everything, can you?
exactly.
Yeah. Alicia said she likes the live streams as well. She thinks they're fun to watch, especially for the banter and the interaction.
I
Yeah.
don't think.
Oh, not a bit. Yep.
No, never.
We like to encourage a bit of banter, as they say here in Ireland.
Yeah. Well, it takes a while for me. I will have that ribbon. I will try and see where I'm going with the flowers first. Yeah.
I tell you something, this should be called a monster showstopper card. because it,
You
do you
need
know,
to put that in the
in the
description.
title, yeah.
Yeah.
But when you think of it, this would be great if you're in an office or you have a large family, and you want lots of signatures, having the extra panels. Because
Yeah.
where I'm going to decorate this panel here, you could have just this as just a white panel and get lots of signatures on it. The same with the panel where I have the sentiment over here with the poem for hubby. um, that could be, and then you have the panel here on the back. So you would have three, 5 and 7/8. No, what is it? 5 and 5/8, is it? By 5 3/4 panels. Like that's a really good size for lots of. Rather than just saying "With love, Simone and Mike," you can put in a little, have a great birthday, thinking of you, with love, Simone and Mike, especially when you have all the added panels. And that's what I love as well.
Yeah. So I have a question for the chat, really. If I'm allowed, Simone?
No, you're not. Get back in your box,
Okay.
Benita.
Okay. Okay. Scrap that then.
Come on. Tell us. What's the question?
I was just thinking of these flowers. I have the pearls for the middle, or should I go grand and have these crystal flowers in the middle?
Oh, I'd go with the crystals, but then you're not asking
Yeah,
me, you're
because
asking.
I have the crystal heart here. I thought they could be nice, really.
Yeah, love that idea. Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, move a
Um,
little to your left, Benita.
I'm sorry. I'm very yeah.
You're doing great. When you get focused on something, you kind of
Yeah,
tend to
but
stay to that side. It's very hard to keep you know,
it's so strange because my phone is all over there to the right, and I'm going here
I know.
to the left.
It's the same with me. I'm here crafting here, but my webcam is literally up here, right over to the right. But it's the way I have zoomed in on the screen and have it all
Yeah,
centered. So,
yeah.
yeah.
Go big, Gabriel says. So I guess we go big.
Go big or go home. Isn't that it?
Yeah. So we do that. Thank you, Avro.
Yeah, I love it when you have people in the comments
Yeah,
telling you.
I love the questions back and forward and yeah, interaction really.
Yeah, I love that too because then you can turn around and go, oh, that doesn't look great. Well, Avril in the comments told me to do it this way.
Yeah, exactly.
Mind you, I think 99.9% of the time it does work out well. So.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, now I'm going to add some of my pictures, and I think it might be a good idea to lay them out before I start gluing them down.
Oh, yes. Oh, that was a good idea. Thank you, Avril.
This picture here is of myself and hubby. Let me see if I can get it to zoom in. That was our first Christmas together. It's not zooming. Isn't that just typical? Come on, webcam, zoom in.
Aww. Aww.
And that's us when we got
So
married.
sweet.
So I
Yeah.
love this. This is going to be such a nice memento to have up on the sideboard forevermore.
Yeah. Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are a cute couple.
Oh, very cute. We have our moments like everyone else,
Yeah,
you
of
know.
course, but you are like we say here in Sweden, but I can't
Say it
say
in
it in
Swedish.
English. Äktenskapstycke.
Right. Well, no clue what that meant.
No, but when you look at the couple, you can see that they really go great together. just by looking at them.
Oh, that's so lovely. Do you know
Yeah.
what? When I was in school, I met Mike when I was in secondary school. And
I'm sorry, Marie, I'm crying.
yeah, Benita's sound isn't great. It's something we will need to improve on for bringing a friend in. But
Yeah.
I'm new with this new software and I don't want to muck it up now that we've started. So
No.
I will have another couple of practices with Benita before
Yeah.
we go live like this again. I'll have all the bugs worked out, Benita, when you get your OBS system and everything up and running. Uh,
Yeah.
you won't have any of the troubleshooting like what I have because I'll have gone through it all for you.
That's so great. I appreciate it.
Well, that's what friends do. We work out the bugs and then we just go, here you go now, that's all set for you to go. That'll be so
Yeah, that's
fun.
so grand. You see, I even use your words.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I
Grand.
do rub off on you a little bit as well.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, indeed. Anyway, like I was saying, when I was in school, I was the quiet one, do you know? I used to
Wow.
hang out with, the group, and all the girls were all, whereas I was kind of like the tag along, but I ended up with the best looking guy in the school. And I think a lot of people were like at the time, how did she manage that? Anyway, I think in order to last as long as Mike and I have lasted, you have to be patient with each other. And I think you have to have good communication with each other. Not saying we haven't had our moments now, but we don't go to bed on an argument. If we're having an argument, we generally sort that stuff out and do our best to get over it and on with it, because I think that's the worst thing. You can let things fester. So, yeah, I'm very proud to have 32 years coming up this year. So I am. All going well, we'll have another 32.
Yeah. Me and hubby is celebrating 30 in November.
Wow. Again, another milestone. Huh?
Yeah. But we have been together for 40.
Wow. That's so cool. Well, Mike and I are a little behind you. We've been together 36 years this year.
Yeah, but it's a long time anyway, and you are a little younger than I am.
Yeah, we are
So,
just a smidge younger.
yeah.
Yeah. Now, I think that's how that goes. In like that. And then we've got our celebrate and our numbers.
You have influenced me, Simone.
Yeah,
Because I said grand. I
I
love
know.
it.
Yeah, we're such a bad influence on each other. No, I honestly think we're a good influence on each other. We definitely bring out the best in each other most of the time.
Yeah, most
Okay,
of the time, yeah.
right. Now I need to figure out how this is going to clip on. I know it needs to go on like that. So let's see if I have that like that and then that. Yeah, and I can have it out as far as I want because I've got all the base, this base card here will hide. So if I bring them out like that, then when this stands up, it's kind of hard to show you because it is like this. So my base will kind of hide where this is gluing down to. So I think I'll bring it like that, and I'm going to, so I have
Thank
it
you, Carmen.
folded over, and I'm going to add my glue on the bottom here. I'm just going to make sure that this panel here is between the opening here. So I'm going to add some quick grab glue onto this. Now I'm sure Sam has it done another way and it probably makes it a lot more sense, but I'm going to do it this way and see how I get on.
Did you hear that?
What are you doing, Benita?
I'm over here and taking my heart punch because I was going to put that on the base. I was thinking maybe, yeah, maybe that coral paper thingy
Mm-hmm.
to match it up with the coral flowers.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I love the color palette you've chosen there as well.
Yeah, it came together pretty good, I think. I didn't think so much about it. It just came along good. Oh, there. And that can act like a stopper too. So I will take my little foam tape roll.
Oh, you're really down to the bottom of that now, aren't you?
Look, there it is. Just.
Oh, I'll have to
I'm
send you.
scared.
I'll have to send you over some because I get
Oh,
some here from my
well,
local.
I'm. I will ask Jonas to go to the hardware store and look. Oh, but it makes me scared because it has been such a great foam tape. I really love it. So, yeah.
Yeah, I got that in like a local kind of cheap hardware store, and
Yeah, we have those here too.
yeah,
So I hope you can
it was
see.
really reasonable price as well.
Yeah. Oh, I love how that works. It works like a stopper. Yeah. Nice.
That's perfect, Benita. I'm just trying to
Thank
get my
you.
panels glued down,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they need just a minute to set. And I don't want
Yeah.
the glue to ooze out and then it glue down where it's not supposed to be. So while that's gluing, I'm going to take my big block there and I'm going to add my celebrate to the front, and then I can put my 32 inside, 32nd, and oh yeah, I never die cut. Remember when we stopped and I was prepping the card? I forgot to do my anniversary sentiment. So I'll have to get one of those.
I'm not sure about that, Lynn, but a card is a card, so I don't mind really. It lasts as long as it lasts.
Yeah, I've used it and I've had no issues with it. Um, do you know, most people get a card and it lasts, what, 2 weeks and then it's chucked in the bin? So
Yeah.
I kind of figure, do you know, if
Yeah.
it lasts, just like what you said as well.
Yeah, but it's a different thing if you scrapbook or something with lovely photos and stuff. So then you need to really think about what you are using, but not for card making. I'm not that.
Precious about it.
No.
No, neither am I. I mean, it's lovely when you hear people, you know, get a card from you and they're like, oh, I got a beautiful card and I've it kept in a box or in a drawer. And you're like, oh, that's lovely. But at the same time, you know, you don't have to, you don't
It
have
is a
to
card.
either. Yeah, it is a card. you know?
It's not a memory sake or a keepsake or like with a photo album. That's another story.
Yeah, you're right, you know? Right.
I usually am, Simone.
Yeah, it's like I say, I mightn't always be right, but I'm never wrong. Yeah.
No, I'm not a great bow maker. Let's say. I'm almost in the position to take out my bow maker and just glue it on, but no, I don't want to. I really want to do a bow.
Well, you just take your time. There's no one putting you under any pressure.
No,
Here,
I
Benita.
know. And I'm watching you make your card at the same time, so.
Yeah. And keeping an eye on comments as well. We're,
Yeah,
we're great multitaskers, aren't we?
yeah, we have had practice.
Yeah. Okay. I'm procrastinating now. Faffing around with the front. I think I'm a little afraid to open it up.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I do like that. I think that's pretty nice on the front. Okay, let's have a look.
Come on.
Oh, I knew one of them didn't stick. Ugh, isn't that so annoying when that happens?
Yeah, it happened to me the first time that I did the card, so that's why I don't do it, I guess. Because it was so hard.
There now. Okay, I can tuck my fingers in there and perfect. And if you find you have a little bit of glue oozed out or you've stuck it in the wrong place, just take your embossing buddy, you know that powder bag you use when you're going to do some heat embossing? You can just put that over where your glue has been if it's sticky or tacky, and that will help um, take that tackiness away. I do like how this looks when it's open just like this, but I think when it's on a mantelpiece, oh my god, there'd be no room for anyone else's card on the mantelpiece. Look at that.
Yeah,
Isn't that savage? Even
I
if I do
love
say
that,
so myself.
Simone.
Yeah, right, we'll
What?
get the 32nd on there, and then I need to stamp anniversary. 32nd, and I'll put anniversary down here, and yeah, I think I'll be good to go. I think anniversary is in, let me see, is there anniversary in here? Birthday, congratulations, nope, hooray, happy, nan, grandpa, husband, no. Sam, I hope you have an anniversary coming out. Lynn, I could really have done with that scan and cut, do your words yourself right now. What's your luck?
Alicia is asking when A and D's wedding anniversary is.
Um, Gosh.
I guess it's you she's asking because I
Yeah,
don't
she
know.
is. She's asking. Alicia, I don't have it on the top of my head, but I have it on the calendar. So ask me that later when we're chatting. And I think I want to put this wonky like that. What do you think? I think wonky.
Wonky is
36.
good.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on a bit of a wonk. And I'll put my block down there and glue this
And
one.
I'm going to take out my glimmer pen.
Ooh.
Yeah. And just go over the flowers. Little bit of shine. I think that will be good. I'm sorry, now I'm whispering. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're doing great, Benita. We'll have to get to
Thank
the
you.
bottom of that volume thing.
Yeah, because that would be, I don't know.
Yeah, it's something in the settings, I think, because
Yeah.
Benita is on here through Messenger. Normally, a lot of them use Skype when they bring someone in, like what I've done.
Oh,
But my
okay.
technical wizard, who is my daughter Alicia, figured we could do it through Messenger, which most people have. But a lot of people don't have Skype or they don't use Skype. So,
No, I'm not used to Skype at
no,
all.
neither am I. Right, I'm going to look for an anniversary sentiment so I can put that.
I'm sure you have it
I
somewhere.
do, somewhere. And if you've all seen the background there, the intro, you'll all be laughing. Right, I know I have one. I do. I have a card making magic die
Yeah,
set by Christina Griffiths. This one, and it
yeah,
has your months. It has your emerald, diamond, platinum, landmark occasions collection. This is an old set, but it does have anniversary here, and it's a die. So all I need to do is find it, and then I think that's it. It's the big one there, I think, that says anniversary. I think. Is that anniversary? Yeah,
I don't know.
it is. Doesn't look like anniversary. Oh, it's aluminium. Where's Anna? Oh, there it is down the bottom.
That's a little different though.
Yeah. Oh, look. And you know what? I'm glad I put that on the wonk now because it'll fit in there just lovely. So now I think I'm going to die cut this out in. Should I do it in white to make it pop or in the copper? Let's see if I have
Ask the
any
chat.
more of that rose gold color that I used.
There.
This one. Right, I'll bring in my little, actually I've got my die cutting machine here just off camera there, so I'll throw it on there and see how it looks. Die cut out. Let's have a look. Oh, Alicia, it's not today. I'm sure if it was, I'd have remembered to send a card. I don't think it is today. I could be very wrong. I could be just texting. Oh, God. Oh, isn't that smashing? That is a lovely die cut. Excuse the squeaky chair. Right. So I'm going to put it down there in the antique gold color that I've used. But I'm going to
Oh
quickly
wow.
die cut it out in the white and see which we prefer because it's always nice to get people's I'll try and get it on the cardstock.
You could use both and offset one
Yeah,
only on.
do you know, I love when I see other people doing that. I just don't like it myself.
Oh, but you have suggested that to me sometimes.
I know, and you do it so well.
But I thought you were used to do that, so.
No, I don't. I love when people do it. I love how it looks. Right, so we've got the,
You're so funny.
I know,
Uh,
we've got the anniversary there in the copper color with the antique rose gold, and we have it in the white. What do we think, ladies? Should we do it in the white or in the rose gold color, like what I've done the background for the numbers? I'll just leave it there and I'll watch the comments now to see what you think.
I love the white.
What number is aluminium? I don't know. Do you want me to check, Avril? Um, uh, it's it's tenth anniversary is aluminium. I have a printout with all the different, what all the different ones are. It's over by the door, so I had to run over and look on the wall. So I think 10th anniversary is aluminium.
Yeah.
Carmen,
White, white, white.
Carmen, you're a devil. Did you see what Carmen said? White
Yeah,
or
I say,
offset them. Alicia said white.
yeah. I think you should try and offset them, Simone.
Okay, well then I'll put the rose gold behind
Yeah.
and
Try it. If I can do it, you can do it.
yeah, what do we think?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. Oh my days. Right, I'll use the quick grab glue. Hopefully this will work.
Oh, that looks smashing.
Right.
You must do that.
I may be a little distracted now trying to. I should have used double-sided sticky
Yeah,
tape.
but you didn't know you would do that. So
Yeah,
you can't remember
I
everything.
know it's hard to remember everything. I wouldn't mind. I've got some metallic cardstock and it's got an adhesive back on it. And I keep forgetting to use it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can manage this.
You go, girl.
Okay.
I'm just going to scribble scrabble a little.
You do that. Okay.
My neighbor is having a move around with the furniture. Oh my god. It
That's
scared me.
that's as good as a holiday. That's what we say in Ireland. Moving the
You Irish
furniture.
people are so funny.
Yeah. Well, the hubby would come home and I'd have furniture moved around and I'd say to him, sure, it's as good as a holiday. Not.
But it scared me because it was a scratching sound like
Yeah.
the roof was coming down, I thought.
Oh no. Right, I hope I have enough glue on this. Right, we'll put this at a jaunty angle as well then, I think.
Yeah, that will be good.
Okay, and I'll put the block on it. Give it a minute. Lovely. Do you know, I love when you shop your stash and you find you have stuff that you didn't realize. Let's put that down there now. I'm going to
Yeah.
use it again. Right, I've got a couple more of these hearts. I'm gonna glue them into place. I'm nearly finished. Are you done, Benita?
Yeah, I just finished scribble scrabble around the heart there because I thought it was needing something on the edge. So, yeah.
I'm nearly done now. I'll just add a couple of more hearts. I've got my panel to put on the back of the card, but I'll do that off camera. And what I'll do is I'll put a couple of photographs on my Facebook page of the finished card. And
Yeah, we must see the finished because it's hard to see on the screen because it's so big.
it's a monster.
Yeah, it's a monster showstopper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, last few little hearts on there. I used I used a die. You know, it cuts it. Well, it's actually a punch, and it punches out an edge, and on it it has hearts. You see it here. And that's the punch that I used to get all the little mini hearts because I didn't have a heart die small enough.
Oh,
Okay, lovely. And two more now. I'm just going to put on my on my panel here with my
I will
poem.
tilt my card and show the chat my card as you finish up.
Do.
And I am so in love with these elephants.
They're very
But
cute.
and I put some shimmer pen on the eyes of the elephants too, so they are shimmering with the flowers.
They are
I,
absolutely gorgeous little elephants. That's a beautiful little baby card, isn't it?
yeah, it really is.
It's very cute. Have you anyone in mind? Any special little boy?
No, cause I have the wrong color combo for my newest great niece, cause she's coming in November.
Oh,
Yeah, little Mikey's sister is coming. She's due then.
oh, very good. Well, you'll just have to make a special card for her,
Yeah,
won't you?
yeah,
I love your stepper card, Benita. I love how you adapted that die to make a different style of card.
yeah. Cause
Really, really cool.
yeah, it's a really cool thing when you fold it in a different way, and I love the easel part you helped me with. So I think I will do this more
Yeah, and
with.
I like you see those navy panels that you have on the steps. You could
Yeah,
actually put some images in them,
yeah,
like where I've done the pictures of myself and Mike. You know, if that was a new baby or a birthday, you could put some small printed images up in there
yeah,
as
but
well of
they would be very small.
they would, but you could if you wanted.
Yeah, I could.
Anyway, I have to say I'm delighted with my monster card. I'm going to see if I can open it out for you all to see. It kind of goes off screen a little bit, but look at that. Isn't that really cool?
Yeah.
I do love it. Before we go, I want to read the poem. I got this poem off
So
Google, and
I want
myself and Benita, we were laughing and nearly throwing up. It's just
I want to
so.
mute you then, Simone.
But it is funny, and I know my hubby will get a kick out of it. So I'm going to read it for you if you're interested. It says, "My dearest treasure, every year that I've spent with you has been better than the one before. It's hard to imagine loving you more than on this day and evermore. You filled my life with such happiness. I cherish your face, your voice, your tender caress. Happy anniversary, my joy, my delight, my love, my treasure, shining ever so bright. This journey of life is so sweet. With you by my side, my smile is complete. On our anniversary, I shall proclaim my love for you burns like the sun, a never ending flame." Cheesy. So cheesy, isn't it? But I know hubby will get a kick out of that just like I have.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Anyway, folks, if you could remember to click that thumbs up button, it's under the Blonde Cards and Crafts logo under the video that you're watching here. I'd really appreciate it. It would help the algorithm. Subscribe if you're not subscribed because there's more than 64% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, I'd love for you to be subscribed. You're
I will
laughing at
comment them.
Carmen.
I'm sorry,
Oh my
Simone.
God, I
I
think it's.
will comment.
Avril, we were the same. We nearly threw up as well. Ted says, "You're creeping. You are creeping to hubby Simone. What are you after?" That's exactly what he's going to say. What am I after? Indeed. Right, let's say goodbye to Benita, and I am going to bring up the screen again with myself. Benita, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me, Simone. Bye, everyone. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.
Bye. All right, everyone. There we go. I'll be able to show you the card now. There we go. That is the full card with it all opened. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like I said, I will post pictures, and I know Benita will as well. I'll share pictures um, on my channel, on my Facebook and socials of Benita's card as well as mine. But I love this. I think it's so cool. Really, really cool. So I'm going to leave it there, folks. Again, thank you for joining, for subscribing, for thumbs upping and all the things. I hope you'll pop over if you're not familiar with Benita's channel. Hers is called Under a Pile of Papers. So pop on over there. She has some great tutorials. And from me, until next time, thanks so much for joining my Crafting with a Friend. And I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.